good morning, good night, depending on where you at. Coffee time. Oh man, it's should be more prepared every time I keep having to bend over and stare at this watch. Anyway, it's Monday, July 29th. So that makes it our 29th day. We're almost there. I believe there's 31 days in this month, so we got 2 more days after the day. We'll do our 360 and weight check. Man, I'm tired. I ain't gonna lie. We got a lot in this weekend. Put in a lot of. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Might try that again this week, through the week. Like hit the park and then straight to the gym. As long as it ain't, it's just the rain. You know what I mean? That's the only thing I gotta worry about. It's fighting that rain. I mean, it's not like an all-day thing. So if I can get it in before, I just gotta catch that time right. So I'm gonna try. We can hit the park and then hit the gym. Do it maybe twice, afternoon and evening. That'll double us up on those. And then of course this morning we're just straight to the gym. We'll do some strength training and then we'll jump on the treadmill. Oh, excuse me, man. I wonder what people think about me when they look at me. All right, since we're going there, you guys are watching what I look like with the orange beanie and the orange shirt. Don't lie. Let me hear it. Comment. Me, myself, looking at myself right now. It's funny. Whenever I see myself, I always see things like, just things pop up. Like, first thing popped up in my mind when I'm looking at me is, what do you call those cones that they put in the street, for the traffic or whatever? That's what I look like to me. You guys comment, let me know what you think. As far as how I feel, as far as my body weight, I don't know. I don't feel like I lost a lot of weight. I don't know. It's just the way I feel. The way I feel mentally, I feel like the same person when I started. But the way I feel physically, I guess you could say, it feels like it's dropping. You know what I mean? So it's definitely changing because I can feel the overlap in my stomach more. You know what I mean? I can feel that. This morning, like I said, I've been able to put my shoes and socks on and stuff, but I've been having to step up, put my foot up on the chair, and then tie my shoes and stuff. But this morning, I just bent right over, tied my shoes, So, things like that. My shorts, because I ain't got no butt, so, I try to buy shorts a little smaller in the waist so they're tighter on me. Suckers are starting to slide off, so I feel that. I don't know, maybe it's just, cause I know like the first time I did this, that's pretty much where everything started going first, was my head shrinking, my waist shrinking first before the body started, going down. So I don't know, maybe that's just how it is. I try not to let it get to me, you know what I mean? Just trying to keep pushing forward. I'm trying to, I get stuck on the short goal, but I'm trying to concentrate on the long goal. I'm trying just to think about the 6 month, and you start thinking about the short goals and stuff like that. I don't know. My think that's why I think next month we'll start the weekly weigh-ins, you know, just to hype me up a little bit, you know, 1, 2, 3 pounds a week, you know, it counts, you know, that'll help. It's just when you put in so much work, you just expect so much more, you know what I mean? It's just, I don't know. But, you know, our bodies are all different, and some people, you know, stages in life where you gotta put in that much work just to get the slightest, you know what I mean, of outcome, you know what I mean? Maybe if I was younger and I worked out like this, you know, the cardio and stuff, it'd probably be faster, everything would be quicker, but, you know, it's just, our metabolisms are all different, so, I don't know. And another thing, I've been watching my videos, and I notice it sounds like I'm mumbling sometimes, so if it does, I apologize. I'll be like, what'd that guy say? What the heck did he say? I'll be like mumbling and repeating myself and stuff. Just remember, man, I'm trying to get right. I'm trying to, all this is not just for my weight, it's for the mental, it's for everything, you know, the emotional, it's hopefully to get better at a lot of things, you know what I mean? That's the goal. Hey, we got a couple new subscribers through the morning. I tell you what, man, I don't know if it's the, you know, because I just don't throw my videos up on public. I schedule them, and usually about a day, 24 hours I give it, and then I publish them. But I've been hitting a lot, like Europe area, you know, over that way, you know, it's pretty cool. And we got another couple through the night, morning, whatever it was. If y'all watching, I appreciate you. Thank you. But I noticed too, man, like I'll get, you know, almost 1,000 views on a video, and you don't get no subscribers, you know. But I understand, you know, because I sit here, I'm a YouTube guy, you know, I love researching and learning and stuff, so. And when you're stuck at home all the time, you get to watch these travel vlogs and people, you know, and then you get to learn about other countries and stuff, so it's pretty cool. But like me, I scroll. Sorry about that. Somehow the camera kicked off, I don't know. Maybe it was like, shut up, old man. Anyway, what was we saying? Oh yeah, about scrolling and YouTube. And so I understand. Now I watch, and you know, a lot of these channels that I watch every day that I never subscribed to because I didn't, you know much about that stuff. Now I subscribe to all of my, you know, it's free, and it don't cost anything, and it helps them to grow their channels and to get closer to getting paid for doing what they love, you know. So yeah, so that's pretty cool. So if you're new, or if you're watching this and you're passing through, if you made it this far, I don't know. Most people don't make it far in, you know what I mean? They're in for a few seconds and then they're usually gone, you know what I mean? But if you're here still this far, man, go ahead and hit the subscribe, like button if you don't mind, and follow along, you know? But yeah, we're gonna head up to the gym. I don't know what we're gonna do today. Probably arms and shoulders, maybe. Yeah. I like to work areas, like I told y'all before. Arms and shoulders, I can go over to the dumbbells in the corner and just do dumbbells on everything. We might do that. We will start getting videos of strength training once we get maybe another month in. I gotta lose this weight, because I get addicted to the weights. I get over there and I don't want to leave it. I get and then I start going heavy and stuff, and you know, I don't want to do that right now. Because when you go heavy lifting, you get hungry. You know, if you're out there and you know, the heavier you lift, the hungrier you get. So, you know, you try to stay away from that. All right, I'm rambling off again. All right, people, let's head out to the gym.
Yeah. 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 City lights flicker where the sinners play preacher. Graffiti scriptures on train cars, the steel messenger. Cobblestone pathways, souls caught in a shuffle. Every breath's a gamble, life's one long scuffle. Sirens kiss the night with their mournful cries. Alleyway choirs sing the truth behind the lies. Broken glass mirrors, the dreams left for dead. Where hope's just a story that the old heads fed. Concrete jungle sermons spilling in the veins.
Woke up late, missed the morning glaze, but the sunlight hits in so many ways. Grabbed my shades and hit the streets, no plan, chasing vibes like seashells in the sand.
Hello, hello. Starting to like the not opening. We're at the park. Yeah, I know a lot of you locals and family be talking about I'm crazy, but for those of you who ain't from around here, it's 97 with a heat index of about 102. It's hot. I'm sitting under a tree in the shade. It's hot. But ever since I did the walk at the park and then shoot to the gym and hit the treadmill back to back, man, I've been loving it. I've been doing it every day now. I really love it. You know, and they're combined afternoon. You know, I still do the evening. But yeah, I'm really loving it. So, I don't know, man. We're going to get out here. I mean, we ain't going to kill ourselves. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you could pass out with this stuff. I ain't telling no one else to do it. But, you know, I listen to my body, man. You know, I listen to it. I feel good right now. I feel good. The worst thing about this is, you know, the track's blacktop. Oh, that gets hot. And man, it goes right through the bottom of your soles. That's what gets your feet. Man, in the end, that's what gets you. But we're gonna do this. I didn't record the drive. I know y'all get probably tired of the driving. You know, I put in it's like I said, if you're new or if you forgot, you know, it's a weight loss, you know, that's what it's all about, you know, and as far as my weight loss is my cardio and my diet, you know, and I talk about my diet every day when I'm with you guys, you know, it's what time is this? It's 2:40. Haven't ate nothing all day. I've had I think this is my third water, and I had 2 coffees. That's it. And I had you know, I always do my first water with the electrolytes. I do at least one of those. So I don't know, you know, I feel all right. Spent some time outside too, under the carport mostly. It's hot. Helping my son. We were working on the 0-turn mower, taking the blades off and sharpening them. That's one thing about being a big guy, man. You know, the jack only goes so high, so I couldn't get it high enough so you get under there and, you know, you get the blades and stuff, you know. And we got ramps, but it was too hot to go through all that. We were too hot and lazy to set all that up, you know, out in the sun. So I just grabbed it and lifted it up, you know what I'm saying? It just lifted it up in the air, let him do his thing. That's the nice thing about being strong and healthy, man, to be able to do stuff like that. But yeah, we got it done, and man, he cut like 1, 2, 3. He cut 4 yards in this heat, man. Yeah, he likes it though. He gets out there, he does it. He does his thing. Yeah, but he keeps hydrated though. But yeah, that's enough talk. It's time to get out there. We called the other place what we call it, Jurassic World, our trail. This over here is going to start being called the Devil's Playground. It's freaking hot, man. Oh man, it's bad. But yeah, let's get out there. Let's do it. All right. If you ain't subscribed yet, subscribe. You know, if you're new, please subscribe. If you're already here and you subscribed or you already been around, you know, I know a lot of y'all don't like to, you know, watch and listen to me or put up with me because I be looking at the analytics, you know, watch time. You know, you guys ain't watching all the way through and stuff. You know, sometimes I, you know, watch it all the way through. Y'all know me, you know me. I say the dumbest stuff towards the end. You know, I don't know what I say. I don't even remember half the things I say. But go ahead and give me a watch, man. I ain't gonna lie. I sit at home and watch myself. Sit there and laugh at myself. You never know, man. Look, it's shady, and I'm dying of sweat, man. But yeah, let's get it done, man. Ooh, y'all see dark orange? It's time to go. Man, that's something else. Let's get loaded up. Let's head to the gym. Let's do it again. This time in some AC. But we got our heart going. That felt good. All right, let's go.
The evening drips like honey, oh so slow. A saxophone whispers where shadows go. Gentle piano paints the twilight's hue as cobblestone sighs beneath our shoe. The books are sleeping on the dusty shelf.
Hello, hello. Well, we're back at the park again. It's 7:30. I was hoping the sun be a little more down. I mean, it's dark over there, but as you see, she's shining bright back there. She's still high in the sky. Oh, man. It's going down, though. But we're here, so we're going to get it done. We got our morning cardio with our strength training this morning. And then this afternoon, we got park cardio and gym cardio back to back again. Then we're here now. We're going to get our night cardio in. I don't know. I didn't want nothing hot for dinner. And I definitely didn't want to cook. So I just bought a little lunch meat and bread. Man, I know I shouldn't have touched the bread. But I got this one Italian type bread that's not really fluffy, not full of bread, but still bread, man. I'm trying to stay away from bread. But it's something I wanted, and I just stacked the meat on it, you know what I mean, made it thick, and a small sandwich, and made it thick. And some corn tortilla chips with some pico de gallo. That was it. Just not a big portion, but it was good. Something different, better than the chicken and stuff. This heat, man, Jesus Christmas. It's terrible, man. Even when the sun goes down, for those of y'all who ain't over here, you know, all my friends overseas, you know, my followers, man, it'd be 11, 12 o'clock at night. It's still in the 80s. It's bad. It is hot, man. Jesus Christmas. And then I saw that, I guess there's a heat wave going all up north too. All the way up to Michigan, they're getting heat waves. So yeah, it's hot. At least we ain't the only ones suffering. But yeah, I remember last time I did this, and I started when I lost all the weight last time. It was winter, well, Florida winter. You know, a little nicer, 70s, you know, with a cool breeze or something. So it was a lot nicer, a lot easier. Sun went down earlier and hit the track. It was nice. It was a lot nicer in the winter, but nothing wrong with the summer. You know, the whole point is the sweat. The more you sweat, man, the more you shed, you know. That's the whole point. If you ain't sweating, you ain't doing nothing. So, I don't know. I did a post on my site. I don't know if y'all saw it. It was like, I just learned how to do it. I've been studying up on things, the YouTube stuff. And you can do like, you can put posts, and it's like a poll. Is that what they call it, a poll? And like to see which one y'all like most, the treadmill or the track. You know, you particularly, you know, and then go on there and hit the poll. Interact with it. And ain't nobody sending comments, man. Where's all happened to all the comments? We used to get so many comments. Talk to me. Talk to me. Anything. You got questions, whatever, anything. So as far as today goes, we got and I've been putting down water. I know we're past our 420 ounces. I've been putting water down. It's hot, man. I've been putting water down. Yesterday and today, I've been putting pretty good water. I'd say probably about six to seven 20-ounce bottles. I've been putting down some water. So we had our 2 coffees. This is probably the 6th bottle right here. I'll probably end up putting down another one. But that's it, and then that was our meal. I didn't even eat no fruits. I got apples and little tangerines still. I didn't even touch those today. Yeah. Just want to get this done, get home, shower, and hit the sack and do it all over again. Day 28, we can check it off the list. Tomorrow 29, what's tomorrow? Tuesday. So Wednesday will be the 30th. So we'll say that's 30 days. So, but it's 31 days this month. So what I'll do is 30 day, we'll do a 30 days. So we'll finish up the 30 days. And then the 31st is, what do we say it was? Thursday? Yeah. No. Today's the 28th, Monday, Tuesday, 28, 29, 30, 31. So, Tuesday, yeah, Thursday. I'm lost, man. So, on the 31st, that morning, I think it's Thursday, I'll get up and we'll do a weigh-in then. I'll do a weigh-in. That morning, I'll do a weigh-in and what do you call it, a 360. We'll do that. And then I'll post it, probably come out on the 1st. It'll come out, Friday. So, and then after that, we'll do weeklies. So like I said, that's Thursday weigh-in. So, after that, we'll weigh in. This weekend won't count because we'll weigh in that Thursday. And then we'll weigh in I say Saturday mornings. We'll do Saturday mornings, every Saturday morning after that. Next month, we'll try that out. And then we'll see how we're doing during the weeks. You know. And yeah, the darkness is starting to come. That's good. I want it to cool off a little bit. Jeez, it's hot. But I don't know, gotta sweat. All right, I'm rambling off. Come on, y'all gotta say something when I start rambling off, man. Say shut up. All right, let's get it done.